Hello out there in the interwebs. You have your tube tuned to Calabroni, and I decided to talk to her about the High Confessor after all.
Pardon me.
You again. This still isn't the crypt, and I shouldn't need to remind you our policy on touching things.
Let's see. Can I save? I can. Bing.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine, but I think you should go.
That's fair enough. Alright, let's see about searching her bunk, because I think in order to actually get in and start searching for stuff, I need to...
already?
I think I need to ingratiate myself to the various peoples a little bit more. So, I believe that involves... that way? Where is... There it is. I believe that's going to involve... things. Words. Words are tough. Not down there. Or... where is her bunk? I'm lost. Okay, still not up that way. That's not where I want to be. Not... I do not have a very good sense of direction, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so help the children of Adam is a general one. I think that you need to help a certain number of them. Well, let's see what the Grand Zealot actually has to ask of us. Hey, Schmobert.
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? Still have a job I need done.
Sure, what's up? Sure.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something... dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
Why me?
We can't try talking to her? Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
Why me?
Why have me do this? You have other zealots who probably know the area better.
Consider it a test. Prove your dedication to the family.
Can I just turn and walk away? Yep, later. Alright, well, that was easy. Alright, now where the heck... Alright, I did search her, Wait, did I? No, I bet her bunk is inside the submarine. By her, I mean the one that, the High Confessor wants me to investigate. I bet some of you were probably screaming at me when I was running away, but...
Place your faith in Adam, and never will
Running. Let's see. Yep. Is this your room in here? This very, very, very warm room in here? Ow. Yep. Anything in the barrel? No. Anything over here? No. Ah, man. This place is really warm. I wonder if hers might have been the one bunk that I already was in. I don't think so. What's her name?
Nothing more to say to you.
Aubert. Alright, so she's Aubert. And I think... where was it? I found someone's room. I believe just down over here. Military ammo bag. Where did I get that note? So yeah, this was her room. Was she the one that got the one guy executed? No, that was the high. She's the one that found the thingy. Well, let's turn that on. Okay, this is not her bunk. This is probably the High Zealot's bunk. Alright, well, it'd sure help if I actually had my the quests that I intended to do highlighted, huh? Ah, my neck. Alright, well, now that I am up here...
Finally
I'm
ready
not
to
doing your
fulfill your
thing.
responsibility to Adam?
Nope.
Still have a job I need done.
The vessel is
Where
breathtaking,
is her thing?
is it not?
I think
A
her bunk
machine dedicated to
is... There
spreading
you are.
Adam's glow.
That's a very creepy way of putting it, lady. Alright, where do I need to go? Is there another entrance over this way? Not
This
sure
life
what it seems
is
like.
but a brief interlude. Someday,
What do we have over here?
will all be other worlds.
No, not that. Where? Well, I am failing really hard at finding this place, so I'm going to go ahead and cut here and come back once I get a map in both hands. So I'll be back in a moment, loyal viewers. Falling would probably be very bad. And I'm back, and for whatever reason, it just wasn't showing up. I exited the sub, exited the entire area, and went right back in, and now I have a waypoint over here. Or I did. It's gone now. Oh. Oh, a note. My dear Albert, you worry too much. Even if the High Confessor is still having trouble getting over my past closeness with Martin, Richter's a friend. If there was a problem, the Grand Zealot would tell me. That said, I think you and I should continue using our footlocker in the storage room to share messages. You know how gossip spreads in this place. I wouldn't want you getting drawn in any undue intrigue. And in case yours has wandered off again, I've hidden the spare key behind a bench in the entry locker room, just in case. Counting the moments until we're together. Edgar. That is very concerning. Because it sounded like the poor guy that we watched get blown away upstairs was someone that she was romantically interested in. And they basically just executed him. So...
Many would do harm to Adam's faithful. Visit...
So I'm hoping that if I start tracking stuff down, I'll actually get some information about Martin. Also, Radaway, Stimpack. This is the most Radaway and Stimpaks that I've used in a
your
long
responsibility
time.
to Adam?
Nope, this way.
Still have a job I need done.
Don't care. Alright, so there's a locker down this way that I managed to miss when I first came through here. Up. No, that's the key. Where's the actual locker, though? Do I actually need the key? I think I might. Yoink. Okay, access the locker. Which is... back in the sub? Really? Am I gonna just keep running back and forth? I mean, you know, there's worse quests. But, let's see.
The High Confessor's word.
I don't
is
want to
the
go back into
word
the
of
radiation. Oh good, I don't have to go back in the radiation. Ooh! That was well hidden. Can I just read it? Of course not. Albert's note. Alright, let's read this thing. Inventory? Yeah, it's inventory. Miscellaneous, all the way to the top. Albert's note. It says, Edgar, Grand Zealot says it's an accident. You wandered off alone and he couldn't get you in time. Couldn't bring you back. He's lying. I know, because you'd never do something that foolish. None of them will ever admit to it. But this was Tectus. He had you killed because he's terrified of Martin. Because Tectus knows Martin was the only one worthy running this family. Adam above, I need you, Edgar. You tell me what to do right now. What keeps coming to mind? I know it's a bad idea. Until we're together again. Albert. I'm gonna wonder if I can talk to Sister Albert. Ah, it's warm. Man, I hate having to be in here because you get some huge radiation doses in no time at all.
You should get out of here.
Sister Aubert, I found this
Aubert.
note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note. Listen, I was mad. I Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't. Please, just let me have it back, and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Probably
Look,
that.
no matter what I do, you're not safe here. You need to leave. Now.
Shit, you're right. Shit. Just, give me a little time before you say anything, all right? Please.
Let her get out of there, because I seriously doubt that, just do some laps? That's cool. Because I seriously doubt that, her destroying it would have done anything. Alright, and I'm not really interested in talking to the High Confessor right now. What I really want to do is, figure out where the heck Martin went. Excuse me. I wonder if I can follow Aubert. See if she actually goes anywhere, or if she vanishes as soon as she leaves the sub. It sure looks a lot like she vanishes as soon as she leaves the sub, doesn't it? Alright, we have a thing to do for Sister Mai,
fog,
which I'm pretty
the
sure
vessel.
is the one that
This
wants me to go
land
to,
truly was meant for us,
Yep,
wasn't it?
she wants me to go to the place for the thing. I'm hoping that helping her will finish off the Help the Children's quest. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to make some hard choices. So, I think I'm gonna check the recording time.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't want a radiation storm. Anyway, I don't think... Ooh? What is that? What is that? Oh, that's telling the railroad. Okay. I thought that might have been, maybe a thing to figure out where Martin went. But anyway, I'm probably not going to show doing all the quests, because I'm pretty sure that's just going to be, well, you know, go to place, shoot stuff, get the thing, come back. And I've got a lot of those to get through, too. So, I'm going to check the recording time, and we'll come back probably, well, hopefully, to finishing off some more quests for the children. So, I will be back in a moment. And I am back, little viewers, and I found a radio tower. Pretty much due south of where the children are. Wolf ribs, huh? Sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that combat knife. What do we got in here? Foo. That certainly looks like he had a bad time. Foo, yeah, he did. Cooking station. Vim. Been hearing a lot about that. Some wolf meat. Anything else cool? What's that? Vacuum tube, don't care. Screwdriver, don't care. Oh, a note? What's it say? I did it. I can't believe I actually managed to get the radio wired into the tower. The guy on the radio is a doofus, but he's kind of funny. Better turn the sound down, though. Don't want to attract unwanted attention. Yeah, a little too late for that, though, my friend. Oh, a toolbox. I love toolboxes. That way? Nope, other way. And
Nice.
nailed it. Duct tape. I'll grab the quantum. the bottle cap in there. Thought I saw something else. I probably got a little whiff of him. Ooh, I'll take that circuit board. Alright. Looks like that's it for this location. Let's take a quick look around outside. Maybe we can raise the tower or something. Actually, it looks like it's pretty raised already. Oh, a safe. Uh-oh.
Now where?
It's right behind you, Nick. Literally right behind you. There we go.
They're here somewhere.
A vicious wolf. Shooting right between Nick's legs. There we go. And whee! And I do believe there's at least one more. I got up here by basically climbing the mountain. So I'm not sure... Oh, there's the vicious wolf. And goodbye.
Someone's coming.
Victory. Not anymore. Right, so we have a safe to unlock. Let's try that again. Nope. 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 Oh, we broke it. Let's go further this way. Oh, wow.
Yes.
What do we got? I'll take that and that. The screws are nice. Phew, that's going to sell for a decent amount. And some rat eggs, yes, thank you. Alright.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. What say we get out of here?
That looks like that's it for this little thing. So, I'll be back if I find anything else interesting. And I'm back and I found a little unmarked location. It's a house. We're, well, right here on the map. Just a little bit south of that ruined radio tower. And... oh, I don't want to be swimming in this. Oh, it's an entire little village, looks like. You know what? I bet you there's a mod to make this little spot a settlement. Is there nothing interesting around here? No. Well, we can go inside this little house. Nothing cool? Not really. Let's go look in the teapot. What's that? Some yarn? I might as well. Yarn's not bad. I wonder if the toy rocket ships still have, that's what I was saying. I wonder if the toy rocket ships are still, have traces of radiation in them. Wake Master Alarm Clock. Pretty sure that has a little bit of nuclear material in it. Is that a thing on the dresser? Nope, a flip lighter. Oh, it's a burnt fashion magazine. I was hoping it was a fresh one. Oop. Is that a safe? No. Anything else cool? Because the big house that's actually intact looks like it's boarded up and you can't get inside. This one... can I get in? Of course not. Phew, something tore through this house. Anything particularly interesting? Not really. Alright, well, looks like this little spot was pretty much a bust. But it's just a cool little place to find. So, I'll be back once more if I find anything interesting. I'm back, and I found something interesting. I do believe this is... was it the Vim? I think this is the Vim place. Let's turn off our flashlight. Because, like they said, there's super mutants out here. Let's see if we can do some of this. Oh, we missed. Awesome. Let's put that back in there and go back to our pistol. And he goes right back to where he was. Maybe that's a different one. Well, we've got this guy that's running up, wanting to say hi. It'd be rude to not greet him. And by greet, I mean vaporize. Though, come to think of it, probably would not be rude to not vaporize him. It's probably ruder to vaporize him. I'm sure that, I'm sure there's a lot of books out there that say it is very, very rude to vaporize somebody. Alright, grab the blood bug meat. Pretty much, Nick.
Human.
Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to, there we go. There we are. Give me a nice shot of that pretty face of yours. Bam! I love critically with the sneak attack. Looked like he had some kind of laser rifle, though. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything too particularly interesting going on over here. Yep, Vim. I remembered it right. Huzzah! How do I get up on that? Because I want to loot him. He had, at the very least, a laser weapon. Ooh, a Deathclaw hand. Those are always nice to have. I was about to go, radiation. Then I remembered, wait, pretty much everywhere around here is radiation. Because that's how this island rolls. Only 2 guys outside? Huh. Charging laser sniper rifle. I don't usually do a whole bunch with the charging weapons because, well, as you saw with the Gauss rifle, I'm not incredibly accurate with it. Or maybe I'm just not good at judging what will actually obstruct my aim. Let's take a little bit more of a look outside before we head on inside. Anything cool in here? Oh, we got another brute. I'll just shoot you in the face a whole bunch of times. Oh, missed. Oh, missed again. Oh, there we go. That works. Oh, and a hound. Oh, it's howling. I like how the hounds sound when you have the volume down. Oh, and we've got our crit bar nice and full. Cool. Maybe we'll find something nasty and we can crit it in the face with our Gauss rifle. Take those. I always like those. Subway token? No. No one cares about subway tokens. Oh, it's another mutant hound unless it gets to sleep. Yep, sure does. I must have vaporized the other one before it was able to actually finish that howl. Sweet. Oh, another mutant hound. Jeez. They're just all over the place in here.
What's that?
I win. Anyone else? It looks like that's about it. Alright, I think... Let's see, should I cut here? Or should I keep going? I think I'm probably gonna just about cut here, little viewers. Because it's just gonna be me sneaking around here shooting super mutants. Well, yes, I am. No. Hiding is why I'm still here. Oh, looks like we actually found the real entrance, though. Take that mutant hound meat. And that mutant hound meat, too. Alright. I don't have to do nothing. Alright, let's head on in. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. You hear that beeping? That's a suicider around here somewhere.
You can't hide forever!
Alright, well, let's head on inside. And if inside is particularly interesting, we'll go ahead and stick around. If it's not that interesting, I'll go ahead and cut. And... Is that a... Okay, I thought for a second that was somebody in power armor. I hear someone shooting stuff. Anyway, yeah, looks like it's just going to be a big old pile of super mutants doing stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and we shall return once I find the thingy. So I'll be back in a second. Look what I found! It's a nice full set of 51 T51 power armor, and it's all painted up to look like the Vim stuff. And it's just up here right on top. Right down there is the entrance. Just come in, go over there, and come over here. And I saw this handsome devil just sitting here. It does come with a fusion core, but I already pulled that out because I don't need anybody else hopping into it. And I will probably come back eventually and probably take it back home and then never wear it. But hey, it's interesting, and I promise to come back if I found anything interesting. Vim Ambassador Terminal? Let's see what this has to say. Vim, and that must be for the for the paint there. The Vim Ambassador Program is a ground-level advertising campaign to bring Vim directly to consumers. Approved staff members will be We'll bring an advertising truck out to population centers. Dressed in custom-painted suits of power armor, our Vim ambassadors will hand out bottles of Vim Refresh, and Vim Quartz. They will answer questions and give out contact information for our sales and distribution team. There we go. Go ahead and download those schematics. And tour notes. Wait for guests to finish arriving from the bottling center before beginning this part of the tour. In this area, we paint and maintain the suits of power armor used by our Vim ambassadors. These stalwart friends carry the message of Vim's great taste to our local communities. Be on the lookout for them in your hometown, where they may be coming soon to give away free bottles of Vim Pop. Alright, so that was that, and I will come back if I find anything else interesting, so I will catch you in a moment. I'm back, and I found something interesting on another terminal. This one's over by a whole bunch of, by the mixing vat, so very close to where I want to actually be. And there's these notes here. We came to the island a few weeks ago, and I've been feeling strangely calm ever since we got here. Not sure if it's this weird Vim stuff or the fog, but others don't seem to feel it. If anything, they're more violent. I'm like, oh, okay, this sounds like a human. This is actually stuff from a super mutant, which is very interesting. Took out another group of harbormen today. Mostly I just stood there watching as Grun smashed his way through their camp. I don't know why we're doing it anymore. There's plenty of hunting on the island, but when I brought it up to the others, they only threatened to kill me if I turned weak like one of the humans. Grun took a swipe at me, but he's slow enough I was able to dodge it. I'm getting out of here. I figured out a plan. I found the password to the storage area in the office. If I can lock Grun up in that section of the basement, the others are probably not going to be able to unlock the terminal. While they're busy trying to let him out, I'll be gone before they realize. Find somewhere quiet to live on my own, and if they manage to let Grun out, he'll probably be so mad they'll attack him. Security door control. Interesting. I might play with that in a moment. For now, I do believe there's at least one more super mutant hanging out around here.
Gonna find you soon, human.
Yep. There's at least one around here. That might even be,
spill today.
Now, it's probably not the guy that's down in the basement because he just doesn't have a name. There's
Yes.
the thingy. I'll take some ammo. And a desk fan. And I'll take those also. My throat's starting to hurt, loyal viewers. All kinds of stuff in here. I'll take that. Don't care about the pipe rifle. Cool. More duct tape. The bread box. How do I get down there? Oh, on the other side. Alright, so you get in here from that other side over there too. Ooh, what's back here? This looks interesting. Okay, it's not that interesting. Do I have anything cool? Excuse me, up the stairs? Yeah, I've been hearing laser shots, but I have no idea what they're doing. That's outside. I don't want to be there. What are those laser shots coming from? Oh no. There was something else interesting, though more interesting in almost a bug than it is for for an interesting piece of the game. I found... Oh, I bet that's the security door that that this terminal opens. Open it up. Open it up. Open. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yep. Cool. We got anything awesome in here? Could be worse. That's a lot of flares. Wow. I'll take the 10mm. Ooh, cryo mines. That's pretty nice. Alright, out of the way, Nick. Yep, just a couple of super mutants, some hounds. But the other thing that I found particularly interesting was a mole rat. A legendary mole rat. A legendary mole rat broodmother that... Oh, awesome. I thought I wasn't going to be able to loot it. A radiated radium rifle. That's pretty cool. I also found... What did I find? A lever action rifle that... Oh, Looks like I'm overburdened. Where are you, Nick? I need to give you some stuff. I also found
I'm listening.
a lever action rifle. This thing, Deadeye, slows time down for a moment while aiming. That sounds like it would be very nice for people, you know, if you're not like me and don't want to use VATS all the time. So, I'll give you that, and that, and that, and... Phew, that shotgun is heavy. I'm thinking after this I'm going to need to head back to the Commonwealth so that I can put all my junk away. Anyway, there you are. Let's just finish you off. There we go. And see if we can find Gren in the basement. And I bet you right over there is the basement. Yep, that sure looks like a terminal to me. Let's loot this guy. You got anything cool? Could be worse. Oh, there's a grenade on the chest. Oh, 2 grenades on the thing. Awesome. Anything else really cool? What's that? Nothing! What's this thing, a forklift? Yep. Alright, let's go over here to the thingy that's over here and try to stop being distracted by everything. Because the video's probably running slightly long now, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh, it's just novice? Is it rigid? Nope. R-I-G-I-D could be. Nope. No. R-I, no. No. So this has got to be March.
Got it.
There we go. Open the door. Come on. There we are. Oop. Valentine liked that. Of course he did, because he likes me playing with machines. Metal hat? No. Shotgun shells? Yes. And another 10mm pistol. There we go. Turn that off. And let's get in the elevator. Woo!
Going up.
Up? I wanted to go down. I wanted to beat up on that Grun.
Ground floor.
Let's see. Does this look like a basement? Kinda looks like a basement.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Yep. But, you know, it's not really anything unique around this
Signs
place.
of life detected.
What?
Scanning.
What is this?
If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
That is interesting, unless I get a new quest. So, I think that's going to do it for this episode, loyal viewers. What have we done? We've wandered across the island a little bit and working on some quests, and we got this new quest. So, and we'll deal with that next time. So until then, I shall catch you on the flip side. Laters.